Hello, my name is Herman Castillo, and today I'm going to be talking about Ludwig von Mises.
Mises was one of the most influential Austrian economists of his era. He was an advocate of laissez-faire economics and a strong opponent of all forms of socialism and interventionism. He also wrote extensively on monetary economics and inflation. Going to his background, he was born on September 29th in 1881 in the city of Lemberg, located in the former Austria-Hungary. That whole area is now called Lviv, Ukraine. He was born the son of a highly successful and respected engineer, and by the time Mises was 19, he had already entered the prestigious University of Vienna. He studied under Eugen von Bauwerk and Eugen von Filipovich. He earned his doctorate degree in both canon and Roman laws by the time he was 27 years old. Throughout his life, Mises published nearly 20 books, as well as numerous articles and other shorter pieces ranging from economic theory and the history of economic thought to methodology and social and political philosophy. In the course of a long and highly productive life, he developed and integrated deductive science of economics based on the idea that individual human beings act on instinct to achieve only their desired goals. A lot of Mises' ideas are built around monetary theory. Monetary theory holds the idea that changes in money supply are the main driver in changes in economic activity. Moreover, it's a set of ideas for how a nation should manage currency within the existing economic conditions, available resources, and limitations.
Mises wrote over 20 novels throughout his lifetime. His two most famous novels are called The Theory of Money and Credit, published in 1912, and Nation, State, and Economy, Contributions to the Politics and History of Our Time, published in 1919. At age 31, when Mises wrote The Theory of Money and Credit, no monetary theory could be described as both securely founded on economic reality and properly incorporated into an analysis of the entire economic system. Rothbard, another influential Austrian economist, wrote in his review of the book, "This book performed the mighty feat of integrating monetary with micro theory and of building monetary theory upon the individualistic foundations of general economic analysis."
Von Mises' other influential novel, published in 1919, called Nation, State, and Economy, Contributions to the Politics and History of Our Time,
was published less than a year after Austria's defeat in World War I. It examines and compares pre-war and post-war economic conditions and explicitates Mises' theory that countries' prosperity supports rather than undercuts the prosperity of other countries. Mises warned of the consequences of the punitive terms of the Treaty of Versailles, by victors more interested in punishing their defeated enemies than in building a Europe that would be able to meet the challenges of the future. Another one of Mises' works worth mentioning is called Socialism, an Economic and Sociological Analysis.
Henry Hazlitt, another influential author, wrote on his review of this book, "This book must be ranked as the most devastating analysis of socialism yet penned, an economic classic in our time." This book, written in 1929, is described as the most important critical examination of socialism. In the novel, Mises defends capitalism against the main argument socialists and other critics have raised against it. As Mises lived his life making various contributions to economic philosophies, he passed away in 1973 at 91 years old. That's all I have for today, and thank you for watching.